Well, welcome to Sage's Cottage. I'm Simon McKeon, and it's a great privilege to be able to say a few words to you today. Unfortunately, I'm in another place. I'm out at Bunjil Place at this point in Narre Warren with another commitment, but I was just so delighted to be asked by Phil to say a few words at this time. When I think about Wallara, I'm tempted to think immediately of the word journey, because this extraordinary organisation has had one heck of a journey. It started in the very late 1950s in Dandenong, and at that time I was a tiny little kid growing up in that bustling outer suburban town, and I can only envisage that in that community Wallara provided this incredibly important service for people and families that had people with disabilities. But going back to that theme of journey, it is fabulous to see how Wallara grew so much during those early decades and then got to an opportunity where it was able to, create an amazing presence at its Potter Street facility. I was very fortunate to be asked back in 2011 to be part of the opening of that wonderful place, and it was quite haunting at the time because I realised only on the day that the grand old home that is the centrepiece of Potter Street was actually the home of a friend of mine when I was 5 years old, and I spent hours in that place playing with his train set. But moving on, Sage's Cottage, 2015, what a remarkable opportunity, which of course, along with everything that Wallara does, Wallara grabbed with both hands. A beautiful mix of farm life, serious heritage, one of the most important European structures in Victoria, and of course being put to a fabulous use today. And which brings me, of course, to the Hub, the latest chapter in this extraordinary development of this non-for-profit organisation. And with such a focus on skills and training, every human being, whether we're 9 or 90, whether we're fully abled or so-called with a disability, we all should have the opportunities and indeed be encouraged to continue just improving ourselves, taking our opportunities, training, learning more. And I'm being filmed here today in the Hub, and my eyes are just wide open looking at this wonderful facility, and most importantly, what it can offer clients in decades and decades to come. And I just feel such a great sense of hope in this place, that it will continue, as Wallara has done for so many decades, to transform lives. And I pay just the greatest tribute to Phil and his amazing team, and wish them all the best in the years to come. Thank you.